Yo, Wagwan, we're back with another video for your head tops. The Douma reveal trailer is finally here, and I can't lie, he actually looks insane. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you already know I made a full prediction video trying to guess Douma's moveset before this trailer dropped. So today we're going to be putting my anime knowledge to the test. Did I actually cook with my prediction, or was I completely waffling? Listen, some of these moves are way crazier than I expected. So if you somehow still haven't seen the trailer yet, here it is.
やあやあ、はじめまして。俺の名前はドーマ。いい夜だね。じゃあ行くよ。誰もがみんな死ぬのを怖がるから、だから俺が食べてあげてる。これから俺が君を救ってあげる。血気術ハスハゴール。俺と共に生きていくんだ。永遠の時を。
Yeah, CC2 know how to make some great cinematics, because that looked fire. If you didn't catch that in the trailer, Douma will be releasing on May the 28th. That's next week. So make sure you're locked in on the channel, because we're going to be running lobbies, ranked matches, and tournaments in the lead up to his release. If you don't want to miss any of that, then make sure to smash the rascal like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Enough waffling, let's get into the action. Alright, let's see our boy Douma in action. Let me see this. Ooh, okay, what is that? That looks like his ending screen. Yes, I did say he's not going to be a zoner. So far, it's looking good. That looked like his grab. He does have projectiles. He's got the lotus that stays around him. Alright, I'm feeling kind of good about this prediction. And I did say something about those little spines that come out his body as well. This is looking good. Hold on, we're gonna have to go back, but we gotta check obviously the prediction as well. We gotta check the prediction. That is the last DLC, boy. Hold on. All right, let's have a quick look at the prediction that I did. Old prediction I'm gonna make is Douma's moveset. During the movie, Douma doesn't really do a lot of moves, so some of this might be a stretch, as they could add moves from future movies or the manga, which we haven't even Obviously seen. I did hear that he might have a manga move in this,
like Akaza, but I'm gonna be strictly going off the moves we've seen in part 1 of the
so we definitely got one wrong.
With the skill moves I think Douma's gonna have, my prediction is that he will not be a zoner,
hey,
but instead play like a hybrid of Akaza and Zohakuten.
Come on, that's a big prediction right there.
His main style of combat will be him using his fans with physical attacks, but his ice moves,
from what we saw,
that leave effects on the screen,
that's what it's looking like.
Close to him, kind of like Zohakuten's dragons. For his first skill move, I want to say he will have a fan swipe attack, where he uses one hand. This will.
Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Fan swipe attack using one hand. Now I don't know how accurate that is, but we gonna see how close we are. So let's see, fan swipe attack. Let's see if there's any fan swipe attacks in there. Yeah, wait. Was that one hand? Hold on. Have I just predicted this brother? A to the sappish, to the best. Alright, how do I do playback speed? Let's put that on. Put that on 0.5. I'm pretty sure that's a one swipe. I think that's his up combo, maybe. Yeah, okay, it is a one swipe. Okay, that is a one swipe. Wait. Oh, is that his grab animation? That definitely looks like a grab. Let me see. Oh, wait, he's got demon skills. Wait. No. Wait, I think I've cooked. Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, so he's got a one fan swipe attack. Let's see.
Create some ice around him that if the opponent is hit by, they will get a crumple, and this could signify that they've been frozen, so you can get a combo from it. This is the attack he used on the helpless civilian that Shinobi tried to save. For his tilt skill, he will do a fan thrust attack that will create a mist of ice going towards the opponent, and maybe have a follow-up attack using his fan if you can get the hit off.
Okay, wait. I don't think he's got a fan thrust attack. That was that was a little bit of a stretch. I don't think he's got that. Let's have a little look. I did see him do an armored move, and I know I did say he's gonna have an armored move. Okay, that's a grab. Okay, he's got one projectile. He's got ice that goes around him. They don't really show us the full moveset though. All right. I think I've cooked. Now that I'm thinking back to what I actually said, I actually think I've cooked. Hold on. So I haven't seen a fan swipe attack, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have that because I don't think we saw all his moves.
Did a similar attack against Shinobu during their fight. Next up is his
Guard skill.
Now this one was a bit tough because there's a few moves that could potentially be a guard skill that we saw him do in the movie, but the one I decided to go for was his ice clone that he used against Konoe when she saw Shinobu get that Batman.
Yeah, this one was a bold prediction. This one was bold. This
one
was bold.
Genya's counter where it covers his body in ice, and if the opponent hits him while in this ice state, he will counter attack them and get a combo from it. We know solo characters in the game also get 2 extra skill moves. So for Douma's neutral demon skill, I think he will use Frozen Lotus.
Oi. Hold on. I know I saw that in the preview. Frozen Lotus. Let me see. There is a Frozen Lotus projectile. I'm pretty sure we saw that. Good grab animation. Okay. There is Lotuses there. But look. He sent a projectile off. He did send a projectile off. I don't know if that's his demon skill though. Yeah. And then, ooh. Okay, wait. Hold on a minute. Have I cooked?
As a bonus, I'm going to throw in a unique effect where if you're hit by it, it will stop your skill gauge from regenerating for a few seconds. Now,
he definitely doesn't have poison. He doesn't have poison, but he does have the effect where the lotuses stay on the screen. I did see that, so not even that one. It's this one, and you can run into it. Nah, I've cooked with this prediction. We ain't even halfway there yet. Hold on. All right, let's see.
I honestly think they'll add a unique effect.
It would be good if they have this, but I don't think he's got that.
Boost for the Infinity Castle DLC. So it is something we can hope for. That could be a cool effect Douma could have, because as we know, when Shinobu breathed in his demon blood art, she was having trouble breathing.
That would be a cool thing for them to add.
Your character's breath meter. If you have any other suggestions,
but he doesn't have poison. He doesn't have poison.
Then let me know in the comments down below. For
his
demon skill, I would give him an attack similar to his first neutral skill, but instead of it being a single fan swipe attack, it would be a double fan swipe attack. This time,
I saw this move
during the Infinity Castle.
Did you hear that? This time it will be armored, bro. I know I seen that. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I saw a double armored swipe move. Right here. That's armor. That is armor. Boom. I'm not really seeing any ice effects on Shinobu, so I think that breathing thing where it might slow down their meter coming back, I don't think that's there. But that's a prediction correct, by the way. That's one done.
He done a few.
I think we got two ones done already.
Trying to do some serious damage, did he use the double swipe attack? And because it's a demon skill, I reckon they will give it some armor as well. For his grab attack, I think it could be similar to the dual slash attack he used to incapacitate Shinobu. This could be a cool grab animation where he slashes the opponent and sends them crumbling. Wait.
Okay, well this one's a bit up for speculation because I've seen the grab, but I'm pretty sure he does a 2 slash. Yeah, wait. He's using ice, but he did do a double slash. So maybe it's not exactly correct, but we'll see. You lot let me know if you think I get a point for that one. Boom. Okay. He does do a double slash. Okay.
Into the ground. Next up is his ultimate attack.
Hey,
I don't think there's any doubt that it should be the backbreaker attack that he used on Shinobu. Now, I know some people might think this is a lame special and his grab could be the backbreaker move, but don't forget, before he gave Shinobu that juicy bear hug, he also had some ice tentacles grab Shinobu and fling her around before finishing with the hug. So CC2 could do some crazy animations where the tentacles throw the opponent around for a bit, and then Douma grabs them in the air before slamming them back down to the ground with a big ice lotus attack.
All right, let's see because I've definitely cooked it. I've definitely cooked on that one. Yeah, he's not a zoner. Wait, what was that? Okay, so look, we see the ice tentacles, but we don't get to see much. Nah. That actually looks like it's gonna bang. Hold on. So we see the ice tentacles. I mentioned that by name. And then he does a little lotus smashing them into the ground. Hold on. Alright, so what is this? That's his grab then. Wait, that's his grab. Oh. Okay, so that second move was his grab. And I think that might be his boosted. That might be his boosted finisher. Hold on. So let's actually check this properly. So that's his winning victory screen. This is his boosted cutscene. You can tell that he's boosted. I didn't even see that at the start, but he's got like ice particles on him. You're going to see it right here. He's got ice particles right here. So I think he's boosted. That's going to be the effect after the ice particles. So this is his boosted finisher, this one here. So I thought that was his grab. We see his grab a little later on. Right here. That's his grab. Ooh, okay. So we didn't really get points for the grab. I just realized that this is his grab. Okay. And then the ultimate's looking clean. So I don't think we've seen all his skill moves, by the way. We ain't seen all the skill moves, but he looks cold. I ain't gonna lie. All right, he looks cool. He looks sick in the game. I'm glad he's not a zoner. That's the main thing. Because if he was a zoner, it's just going to be like the Sasamaru thing all over again. Especially if this is the final DLC and there's no other updates after this. But from what I've seen, he looks cool. It looks like they've cooked. I hope he has that unique ability, but we will find out soon enough. And the ultimate is looking clean. So we gonna see fully when he releases next week on the 28th. And make sure you join up the Demon Slayer Twitter community. All right. So if you haven't seen, we got a whole Demon Slayer Twitter community. All right. All the news information gets posted on here first. As you can see, the Douma trailer, the Douma release date, all of that gets posted in here first. Douma might genuinely end up being one of the most broken characters in the game. But now I need you lot to rate my prediction skills. So if you made it this far into the video, leave a comment below and let me know how many points out of 10 you would give me for my Douma prediction. Did I cook or do I need to retire from theory crafting permanently? Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next big Demon Slayer tournament on the channel. I'll be live streaming Demon Slayer tomorrow, but if you can't wait until then, check out this video right here of one of my previous Demon Slayer tournaments.